Chat, what's goody? Damn, why is this thing so loose? How's everybody doing? Let me get some stabs. Oh. Wonder if this is 7U. I just unboxed this board and it's beautiful. I don't think many people know about this board. Super low key. Random in stock drop. From Graystudios. Pretty wild. Make sure we got all the lubes. I got rid of my tool stand on my desk. I haven't been using it. I'm trying to go less is more on my desk. Yeah. Let's see if I can find. Is this on their website? Do they have like 2 websites now? I'm so confused. So I saw they posted something in the Discord, but it didn't link to the website. The Chuck Arrow. Anybody get the Arrow? Yo, Nine, what's good? Did you get a BD60? Well, it's not even on their website. I gotta see if I can find the creator page. No. The fuck did my DMs go? Oh, I hate that. It goes into streamer mode and it like shortens everybody's name. Bob Dylan, baby. Oh, what did Archetype post? 1 of 1 giveaway, huh? All right, let me find this. I know I was sent. I thought I was sent the. Oh, here we go. I was literally looking at the message with the freaking reviewer reference right here. Perfect. Oh shit! In stock, 229, 244 E coding. Early December. Yeah, they don't have anything. Like they didn't really promote this. This is like soon, couple weeks. I don't even know if there's a Geek Hack page. What happens if I just Google search BD60? Which I don't even think there's like a Geek Hack or a Reddit. Assembly guide. Okay. Anything I need to know about? So there is PCB leaf spring gasket mount insulation, top mount. You can top mount it. This is what I like. Keyboards are now getting diverse and are able to use multiple mounting methods. Um, that's why I like this Jiris. The Jiris 80. This board is fire. I just look weird. I was filming unboxing earlier of this board, so I had to manipulate the overhead. I use the overhead for like if you guys watch my YouTube videos or Instagram videos, you can see like overhead shots. I just do it right here. I just put like a background on my desk. Oh, please remember to properly install the insulation foam. This is mandatory. What? What the fuck? I like this. This is a cool little detail. Yeah, I like that. It comes with a carrying case because before I would just have to store it back in like the box, and it's super annoying. Like I don't like keeping the boxes. I'd much rather just have the smaller form factor carrying case. That's pretty sick. It's like a nice. I've never seen a carrying case like this. This is like really small, and it just fits this board. Comes with like a little tag, and I guess whatever plate you get, it'll have like this. Just like the plate. It'll tell you whatever you have. So yeah, what the frick? I gotta install the insulation foam. Yo, If, what up? Stabilizer pads. Do you guys use this shit? I hope this isn't mandatory. I hate stabilizer pads. This is like the worst. Oh yeah, when I was unboxing this earlier, I never. Yeah. I was unboxing this earlier. The bit comes with like this little protection like rubber around it. That way you don't like scuff up the board, which is big brain. Cuz I see a lot of people scuff up like the screw holes. Little magnetizer, which is sick. I know like people complain about screws not being magnetized. You can just use one of these on your bits. Hey, 60%er. Apparently one of these foams is mandatory. I think this. Because this feels like silicone. I think this is mandatory. We're not going to use any of this foam. No thanks. We got FR4 plate. Mandatory foam that we can't forget. I guess it'll short out or something. Nice like bluish gray. Clean little side profile. Little BD60 branding. I didn't even notice that was there until now. backside. Oscar, what's goody? Graystudio logoing, but underneath, which is sick. Yeah, I fuck with this. PVD. This is scary though, because like I know a lot of people just guess like, you know, while they're plugging it in. So that being PVD, I can see that getting scratched. So you can see it's PVD. See the reflections. And this is PVD. I like how clean the black PVD came out. And this is like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like beveled. Like on right here, all the way going down. Yeah, it's cool. And I like this negative space with the lines. It's pretty cool. This reminds me, I don't know if you guys can see this. This right here reminds me of the Space 65 or the Apollo. Both have that classic little notch out. All right. Cool little plate. So the mounting tabs could be either here, or you could leave. So you could do top mount on the plate right here, or you could do this little leaf mount. But I don't see these flexing very much. So I guess you could build this plateless. How is this? I don't know what this solves. This flex cut. It would definitely be cool to see the flex cut little inserts that were offered on the fuck was it? The Think 6.5 V3. Oh, was this? It is not win keyless. Yeah, hot swap plateless. Yeah, imagine you're just typing, and it's like someone slamming on your desk, and the switches are all like popping out and shit. Seven U is supported. You could do split backspace if you want. Split right shift. What do we do on a 60? Do we do split right? I can't remember. I mean, you could do plateless. Why wouldn't you be able to do plateless? Split right, yeah. You just might have some loose switches, you know. It's a hot spot. Yeah, 7U with split right. For sure. Spot on. I forget. Oh, I found this in one of my drawers. TKC sent this to me, but I replaced it with my own arsenal. This is my new arsenal. You know how I usually have that like tool holder on my desk? I took that off. I want less shit on my desk possible. But if I were to go to a keyboard war, this is the essentials I would need. You know what I'm saying? We got wire benders just in case. Usually I never do that. So, you know, to balance your stabs. Plate fork, switch puller, with a keycap puller. Stiff, sturdy switch puller. I like these a lot. These are my favorite. This I think came with this kit. Tweezers, a single plate fork, stem holder, BDZ brush, 205 brush, and pointy tweezers that are capped so I don't stab myself. And then an extra brush. This is everything I would need. I got it from TKC, but it was like a kit and um it came with like other brushes and shit. I don't know if they still have it. I can get you a link. You can use my code. Yeah, brush kit. Here, I'll give you the link. Um Dutch use code Dutch at checkout for 5% off. I like it. I forgot it was I've been like cleaning up my desk and shit, so I don't like that. I have that. I have it. I have that and I don't like it. It's too thin for my fat fingers, so when I go to pick up a switch, the tool rotates like this and I smack and I hit my nail every time and it hurts like a bitch. This is like too thin. But yeah, these are like the best switch pullers. They're like they have resistance and it's hard to keep them pinched. I mean, it sucks when you're pulling out like a bunch of switches, like your hand kind of cramps right here. Um, the original one I had from was Rama, but I threw it out. And then this one came along, and now I only use this one. I like this one. No matter how many times I do this, it stays like this. Zoska, I must just be hawking out switches. Just hawk smashing switches, you know? I haven't seen the TX puller. I just threw out my I had one of those TX lube stations for springs. I just threw it out. Because I tub lube everything now. And that thing was like messy. Oh, is it? Stupid bullets? Hey, where's he at? Oh, look at that thing. It looks like a clothespin. That's sick. Does it work? Good. I still use their stem holder, the TX one. I have this. I don't know what S key is. SK. I have the SK stem holder and I don't like it. Even though it's the same model. Something with a spring inside. I can't remember if I lubed the TX one or not. Oh shit. Is this a oak? Is that a different one than what Snoopy sent? I don't get too crazy, you know, with tools. If it works, I just use it forever. I use this thing. This thing's nice. I like this. Open switches. Oh, switch keys. Holy shit. Oh, word. From Divinity. I think I've seen this. How does that work? Does it just go over the switch? You don't have to like pinch it? Is it yeah. Hey, I love it. It's great. Is that literally what it is? You just squeeze the clothespin legs and it clamps on. That's cool. And it has enough resistance so that you don't have to like pinch it. Maybe I'll get one. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was the thing. Oh, have you guys tried these? These Prisma Seafoam switches? They sent these over. I'm going to use them in this build, but I was wondering if you guys have used them. And they're factory lubed or hand lubed. They sound pretty nice. I mean, they consider them long pole. It's like 3.6 millimeter, but I feel like it's so close to 4 millimeters that it doesn't really feel like long pole. Chalk holders? Oh, shit. Well, whoever figured that out is big brain. Because the jewel holders are dog shit from Amazon. Because that's what I originally used, like a 4-prong jewel holder. That thing was terrible. Companies basically just bought them. Yeah, well, that's like anything. Everybody just has the same shit. It's just rebranded a different color, right? That's what I've noticed from all the vendors. But for some reason, the TX one is better than the SK one. Yeah, the wire ones are awful. I don't know how I ever used those. Once I found the TX one, it was like game over. And I think I used it so much that I broke it in. Maybe that's why I like it. It's gonna be an easy build. I think GMK Stealth is gonna go very nice on this board. I saw like when I unboxed it and I saw the colorway, I just immediately thought GMK Stealth. I haven't used it yet. Your TX one is crap. Yeah, maybe it just like depends on if you get lucky or not. Like you just might get like a shitty version. I also think I lubed the spring. All right, 205 is done. Time for some BDZ. Yeah, I think we're gonna go leaf spring gasket. I do want to build my salvation. Reminds me, because that's leaf spring. Oh shit! This kind of mounts together like the Vega. Screwless. I like screwless design. Oh yeah, what did you guys think about the JRIS build? Did you guys like it? I'm very impressed with the JRIS. They didn't really ask me to do a review, but I'm gonna do one. I don't understand how the board is $165. It reminds me of like what the Cycle 7 did. Like as a creator, like sometimes like I get a little lazy and I don't want to take apart the board to experience like other options that the board may have, because I kind of just pick what I know what's gonna sound good. But like with the ball latch system, it makes everything way easier. And it's $165. It's cheaper than this. But there's also a little bit more of a design, I'd say, with this um BD60. I forget how much is the Envoy. Does this compete with the Envoy? Is this like a shot at the Envoy? Envoy is 219. And this is 229 anodized. Gooping on that BDZ. I don't see anything in the build guide referring to use the stab pads, so we're just gonna pass on that. I'm not a fan. And no, I'm not balancing the wires because I never do. I've seen people balance wires and their stabs still sound like shit. I have a shit ton of dielectric grease and I don't know what to do with it. Because I don't really use dielectric grease anymore. Almost there, chat. I'm gonna judge these seafoam switches. The other switches that Prisma released, the coffee switches, were really nice. I really like those switches. That's it. Got the plate fork. Yeah, the only problem with this thing is trying to get the brushes in. And I pop this out. Yo, what up, Drizoid? Yes, we are building the BD60 from Graystudios. I feel like it's a super low-key board. I haven't seen too many people stream it, and I haven't seen too many people talk about it. The Jairus is lit. I love the Jairus. Jairus sounds, it's a banger. Sounds great. I got the VIA file so I could change the LEDs on it. And it looks really cool. Cuz before it was just red. Like there was one board that I had, the Melotrix, the full size, and I couldn't change the RGB. Yeah, I'm gonna move the face cam. You can see it now. It cycles. It looks so sick. I'm very happy with it. I don't know if you need the stab pads because this might be a 1.2 millimeter PCB, but Durox are fine. Dude, this board is $165. And I'm not a fan of budget boards. I'm be straight up. Like, I do not go after budget boards at all. Like the Cycle 7, I would have never have thought that board would have been good as it was. Like if it's in the $100 range, it's definitely budget. $200, maybe it's a little out of budget, right? It looks like here the split backspace hot swap socket is interfering with the stab. So it's popping out a little bit. Don't know what forcing it down with a screw what's gonna happen, but we're gonna find out. I mean, I could always desolder the socket, but I don't feel like it. Dude, it's so nutty. And it has a brass weight. I mean, it's not like super thick brass weight for internal, but it's decent to like help out with the sound resonance of the battery compartments because it can be wireless. I have foam in the battery compartments and then the brass weight over top. Uh, now I have extra stab. Ciao, I'll be right back. Woo! Um, let's put that on wrong. We'll see. Maybe we'll use the tools provided. I don't usually like doing that, but if it works, we'll do it. All right. Extra JST and daughter board. Mint. Never know. Those could be bad. I like these switches. The color of these switches are nice. I think I got these switches in yesterday. They sound good. It might be a little muffled sounding. I don't know. I think these are hand lubed. Yo, what up, Brian? Prisma. Specifications, linear, 58, actuation, 63, bottom out, so 58 gram spring, little travel, 3.5, long pole, but not really, nylon, housing, palm stem, should sound good. Stainless steel spring, that's the only thing I could be worried about. They can tend to be a little pingy. Hand lube, but what does that mean? Athlon? I like Athlon. I like Athlon a lot. But what does hand lube mean? I was gonna say. Like, what are they lubing it with? Could feel that I bent that pin. They all sound pretty good. These ones just sound like a little like scratchy. Gotta calculate something, chat. Oh, I need that ear. The special ear. Is there any big meetups happening? They all sound really consistent. That's weird. I don't sometimes when I build keyboards, I don't need the plate fork. This plate's holding up very well. It's not like sagging. These tolerances could just be mixing very well. Oh, that's weird. It's flipped orientation left side, but it's normal on the right side. You have to be careful with that because some keycaps might bottom out weird. GMK is usually fine. If I were to ever design a keyboard, I think I would have my preferred way with the south facing switches. Like the 7U is south facing, left side south facing, and split right is south facing. We know that most people build split right shift 7U on a 60%, right? I personally would cater to what people most likely are using. But I don't know if it's possible. I guess it is. Yeah, you just swap the orientation of the hot swap socket. They kind of sound like creams. All right. From my experience, if a switch sounds bad in your hand, 90% of the time it's going to sound better when you put it into a board. But it still will carry some of those characteristics. And I didn't do the right side. All right, chat. Let's get this sexy ass board out. Oh, so that's why they did it. They put this like little rubber thing on here so you don't ruin your case. And I just almost ruined the case. I don't have any screw trays. That's one good thing about having a black desk mat is that you can see the screws. All right, so what is this? So this is where the top mount portion goes. This is a little light, 65%. They included Phillips so you could take the weight off. I was much older than I'm younger than that now. Facts. Yep. Every second you're older. That's messed up. All right. So we need the ESD sheet for sure. This is in. We can't forget about it. Oh, case feet. We'll do that. So you have PCB gasket, some spare screws, hot swap holder. So it just goes in the plate. So if you want to take out all the switches at once, you can. I avoid it because it takes away a little bit of flex, but these are silicone, so it should not affect it as much. Case LED diffuser. Where the fuck is the LED? I'm tripping. I don't see it. White or black? We're going black. One thing that I don't like about these feet is that I guess it's supposed to put like it's supposed to have more surface area, so it takes out less vibration when you're typing. But I think since they're so thin that it doesn't really work like that. I'm not a huge fan of the thin feet. I just like the circles. Keep it simple, circle. All right, this can go back. This top mount rubber is going to go back because we're not using that. I don't want to bother with top mount. Unless it sounds better. If this sounds bad, we'll swap it. I don't know where the LED is on the case. My experience with any Graystudio board, I usually remove any gasket placed around the spacebar. So let's see what we have. So there's a tab here. There's a tab. It's like it's isolating the. Fuck. I think what I would have done is move this tab facing. I would have moved this tab facing that way. Got rid of this tab completely. We don't need it. Make this one face that way. For some reason, any gaskets under the spacebar make them sound really weird. Makes it sound super harsh. Yo, Curious, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What keyboard do you have on your desk? How did you? I don't know. I don't know how I broke it. Yeah, I dropped it right on my desk. That's exactly what I did. I dropped it, it fell apart. Yeah, all the keys popped off. I don't even know what a keyboard is. Is this really how this mounts? Wait, no way. Or is it the other way? Oh, they're facing down. Shit. I was wondering, I'm like, is this PCB too big for the case? Like, what the hell is going on? It's crazy. Graystudios, like, the prototypes are basically just early production. They don't really need prototypes. Ooh. Uh, nice, buddy. I don't know what that person was talking about, but they got banned. I don't do that shit in chat. This screw, I'm not putting in. Uh, wait, was the does it magnetize? How do we magnetize? We'll experiment. We'll put all the screws in and we'll see what happens. Dude, it's fucking weird, right? My guy's just trying to come in here and troll. And in a weird way. All right. So all the screws are in. Let's get some keycaps on this thing. I'm getting like Moment 80 vibes. I still don't know where the RGB is. So I didn't put any diffusers in. Unless I didn't get RGB. Clean up a little bit and then we shall do a sound test. Yeah, we're not doing any foam. We just did the protection. Does that count? The ESD protection? I don't know if I have a GMK Stealth Artisan. I don't think I do. Oh my god, this matches like perfectly. It's just stealthed out. There's a lot of flex with this PCB leaf spring mount. The one keycap set that I get from Project Keyboards. I don't get GMK Bingsu and I'm not fucking rebuying it. I do appreciate Novel Keys though for picking up their slack. Novel Keys is a vendor that everybody should honestly, if you guys are starting up your own business, look at what Novel Keys is doing. What should we do? I definitely want to use a space bar. Should we just use like the regular enter? The board is so south you can't even see it. Just blends in with the desk mat. Stealth is the one new key. Function. Shift. Wow, there's like crazy amount of flex. Really doesn't fit here. I think I have an orange artisan. Unless I put the triangle on there. Well, it's potato dust. That's crazy. Ooh. I got this. Looks sick. I love being able to throw out these GMK trays. I'd buy like a shit ton of those note card things, but they're expensive. This is a really light board. The keycaps like literally match the ano. Like pretty close. Stealth as fuck. GMK stealth. Good luck trying to get it because the vendor that random exit scammed. They're probably somewhere else. You probably get them. Fire, fire. Orange cable. BD60 ready to go. If it works with VIA. Oh, that's where the 0 doesn't work. Shift doesn't work. Damn. What am I doing? Here, we'll use the Uche puller. I see where the RGB is now, and we'll put the diffuser in. You like the board, Uza? This switch is fucked. The pin got pushed. I do. That works. The switch is beat. I peaked. I did a sound peak. It sounds good. See, I just did it. Oh my god, that hurt. This works. I had no idea that there was RGB right here. I gotta put the diffuser in. Like, you could block it if you want. You could do black or translucent diffuser. We're obviously gonna we want RGB, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a Graystudios board if it didn't have RGB. Should be quick. Yeah, it's the first time I've mounted GMK Stealth. Definitely very happy with how it came out.
New follower.
Keyheads, thank you for the follow. We need both. Yeah, a little RGB never hurts. All right, we'll check it out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, it's is the black one to help with light bleed? I didn't even see the RGB on the PCB. It's thinner. It's thinner, I see. Cool. This is the BD60 from Graystudios. Exclamation point build. Graystudios would sneak a little bit of RGB. I like it. I think it's sick. Is the title not Graystudios BD60?
New follower.
Just Joe, thank you for the follow. UC Juris? That's weird. Because I updated the stream info. For some reason, Streamlabs and Stream Elements were like fucking up. I was trying to make the exclamation point build command before stream and it wouldn't save. It's so weird. I don't know. Both of them had been fucking up. Fucking potato dust pisses me off. All right. Now we're good. This is diffused. Do I have Here's a JSON. Perfect. Load the JSON. Lighting. What do we do? What color, chat? Solid. Just white. It won't even change. Breathing. Off. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't work. Neither, Just Joe. This is the BD60. Yeah, I tried orange. For some reason, the VIA doesn't want to work. This is the Jira's 80, the prototype that this board hasn't run yet, but it should be running soon. But we're building the BD60. All right, let's give this a sound test. Yeah, for some reason VIA isn't working. I side loaded the here, let me refresh. Connects. Like I can see. It's here. Right? Taking us breathing. The RGB isn't working. Solid color. Changing it. Blue. Still white. I was doing different colors before I Ha ha! Bro, what a fucking bot I am. There you go. Orange. The thing isn't that bright. Hey, it is what it is, you know? Alright, chat. Let's do a freaking sound test. Yo, thank you, Kiads. I appreciate it. Interact. Let's interact. So this is the turn the gain up. This is the BD60 from Graystudios, their new board, releasing late November, early December. 60% layout. FR4 plates with the Prisma Seafoam switches, hand looped. Duroc V2 stabs, looped with 205G0 and BDZ on the wire, topped off with GMK Stealth. And we have the ESD sheet. It may affect sound, I don't know. And we have this mounted in the, what are they calling it? PCB leaf spring gasket mount. Yeah.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
I think it sounds good. Sounds really good. Wow. Feels nice. Um, there's a lot of flex. It's hard to show it. Do you see that? Because there's so much thickness. This because the gasket is like flipped. It's like flipped this way, right? In the case. And then the plate is like stuck in it like this. There's a lot of material on the bottom, so there's like a lot of movement for flex. It's really nice. Soundbar sounds nice. I think my favorite Alpha Rose is top side. Sounds a little bit more full. I think these two rows lose the sound just because of that flex cut right here. It would be nice to see a like a rubber silicone insert that you could put right here. Backspace sounds good. Enter a little muddy sounding. I can't tell if it's because of that ESD sheet in the bottom. I wish I really didn't need the ESD sheet. You probably don't need it for top mount. But the board sounds great. Spacebar sounds great. Seafoam switches feel great. Factory lubed. It's definitely bouncy. When you're typing, you feel like you're being bounced like to the next keystroke. You know what I mean? Like especially on bottom out long pull, I can feel it like forcing me back up. This is nice. This is definitely pad printed because I can feel it. This is sick. I did this because of that one case that they did a while ago for the space or for any board that they have. It's like that camouflage one. This would be perfect for this build. This is sick. I really like it. What's the typing angle? Let's see. 6 degree typing angle. 19 millimeter front head, so not too high. Usually, if you stick around those two numbers, you should be fine. Like within the hobby, I think a lot of people would prefer like 18 to 19. 21's too high. 6 degree, 8 degree, 7 degree. 1.2 millimeter PCB, not a huge fan of. I like 1.6 without ESD protection. Um, Bob Dylan, baby. We should have been listening to Bob Dylan. Should we hit off a Bob Dylan song? Um, 6063 aluminum, anodized and e-coating surface finishes. The weight and USB is stainless steel PVD. LED indicator bottom left corner. I like that. You can see the caps lock, but it's also like not bright enough to illuminate. Inside the case. My back pages. That's what the engraving. Oh, sorry, chat. Can't stop yawning. Um, this is where the engraving is from. I was so much older. I'm younger than that now. From this song. Stainless steel weight and bottom case. Harmonica. What the fuck? Oh shit. The lines are the fucking harmonica. Dual mounting. This is sick. PCB leaf spring gasket mount. Which will support plateless mount. This is a future plan to make solderable PCBs as extras. So I guess it'll automatically come as hot swap. There's going to be Quicksilver, Robocop, Darth Vader, Coffee, Navy, Lilac, Storm, Cream, and Sand colorways. All other colors will have black PVD besides Quicksilver. There's going to be 3 layouts: WinKey, WinKeyless, and HHKB. Price is anodized $229, e-coating $244, shipping fee $40. Sale date early December. If you guys want a link to their Discord, here's a link to their Discord. If you guys want to stay tuned for more information, but that's it. That is it for tonight. That's it for the BD60. So stay tuned for more content. I'll probably do a YouTube review on this. This is sick. Bob Dylan. I'm vibing to Bob Dylan all night.
Attention, we are being followed.
Hold fast to
Shall I
get follow.
dispatch the welcoming drones?
It's really nice. It's another banger from Graystudios. But for $229, I think this is more budget. I like this. This is a Graystudios accent right here. This is so sick. It's so fucking clean. I haven't had like a dark gray keyboard in a long time. Like this just goes so well with stealth. It's like lightweight. You kind of like throw it around a little bit, you know. It sounds great. Dual mounting systems, screwless design. It's sick. Minimal like Graystudios kind of like logoing and stuff because it's like right here. So I know people complain about that shit. I like it. I dig it. Something different. Bouncy. Favorite? It's one of my favorite layouts. 60%. 60% TKO. Who do we want to Who do we want to raid? There's Andy. There's Bokeh Bob. Tim Keyless. Yeah, 60% or TKL one keyless for me. I'm literally just typing on this board. It feels good. This is a solid board. It's like weird. I can feel the vibration when I hit it. If my other fingers are on it. Maybe TKL, but after getting the Wu-Tang. Oh, so Bayon is making that tray mount board so that you can put your Wu-Tang in it. Let's check it out. Before I get out of here, you guys need to pick who we want to raid. The OBJ, I think. Throw your Wu-Tang in it. I want to try out the Wu-Tang. How do I get one? How do I get a Wu-Tang? Right, the OBJ is going. Yeah. Are they like readily available? There's like a group buy. Order now. Expect that warehouse November 29th. This is way better though. The fucking OBJ. Look at this thing. You throw your fucking Wu-Tang in this thing. This is lit. This is the plan. This is the master plan right here. This is crazy. Look at this thing. It's fire. It's art. Look at the engravings. Art. So sick. That's what I'm saying. And it's sold out right now, but I don't know if he's going to do any other launches. Burt finished the highest quality Swiss 702 aluminum. Indifferent to your numb hands. That's savage. All right, chat. Let's raid Bokeh Bob. We're gonna go watch Bokeh Bob. Dutch raid. Yeah. Hey, I will lead you in the worst financial decisions. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. I'll see you guys Thursday. I don't know what we're gonna do Thursday. We're gonna build something. Maybe we'll build another 60. I don't know. Maybe the Iron 160 or something. I'll definitely see you guys Thursday for a stream. I hope you guys enjoy Bokeh Bob's stream. He's building the QK 100. Thank you everyone for all the follows. Thank you guys for the for just being here. Appreciate you, fam. Be on the lookout for the BD60 early November or late November, early December. I linked the Discord in the chat if you guys want to go follow the project more into depth. I don't think there's any IC for it. It's just going to be in stock sale. It's a great board. And yeah, hope everybody has a great night. I hope everybody has a good Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. If you guys want my Discord, exclamation point Discord.